Hello friends, welcome back to Let It Cook. Today we're making classic apple fritters. For this we need cinnamon sugar, salt, beer, preferably ice cold, tart apples, vanilla sugar, flour, and eggs. It's a relatively simple recipe, pretty quick too. The only thing you have to do is fry them. That can be a bit annoying, but that's just how it is. Yeah. So first I'll make the dough. The flour goes into the bowl. A pinch of salt and a pinch of sugar. I'm using brown sugar here because I'm a really lazy guy, and we live on the 4th floor and we ran out of regular sugar. The neighbors aren't home, so that's why I'm using brown sugar now. I don't think that'll affect the process in any way, but otherwise I'd have to go downstairs just for sugar and with my neanol. Oh, I'm telling you, complain, that's how it is. Then add 2 eggs, then eggs. You can. For an even better result, beat the egg whites and fold them in. That's the cold beer. Using a cold beer is key. The colder it is, the crispier your batter. Don't ask me why, I have no idea. And now mix this batter well until it's free of lumps. You see, I've left a little bit of beer out for now because I always find it better if the batter is a bit thicker at the beginning. That way the lumps rub against each other and break up. These lumps are nothing more than little balls filled with flour, and when they rub against each other, they break apart. And then you get rid of these lumps and you can still stir it until it's smooth afterwards. Yeah, you really have to beat it well. And now you can already see that because it's a bit too thick, all these lumps inside are still dissolving. Yeah, that's just how it is. Just need another sip of beer. We don't want it to be too thin. It should still stick nicely to the chicken. Yeah, that's good. That's good. If the beer is ice cold, you can drink it first. Shout out to Augustine. I still don't have a sponsorship. I don't know how much advertising I've already done for you for free, and you haven't even left a case of beer at my door. I think that's pretty weak, but that's just how it is. Now we're going to slice the apple rings. I always like to cut off the top and bottom first because those pieces just aren't that great for apple dishes anyway. And the big advantage is that it's much easier to remove the core, and you can also peel it more easily. We can just peel it down like this and use the peeler easily, which is why I do it this way. It might be a bit wasteful, but not too much either. There. By the way, if you make them and want to keep them warm, just put them on the rack in the oven at 90 degrees. Make sure they don't get soggy. That's why you put them on the rack, so the heat can reach everywhere. That way they stay wonderfully crispy. And now we go, well, from here nicely. Here the core comes out. Sometimes you have to poke it a second time. Exactly like that, so that this woody part, these little pockets inside, the woody ones, we definitely want to remove those. Okay, now I cut the apples like this. Yeah, not a centimeter, I'd say. Oh, look at that. Well, it was the first slice after all. There. We'll throw that away since it's too mushy and doesn't taste good. While the oil is heating up, we can go ahead and roll the apple slices in flour. I always like to do this so the banana sticks to them a bit better. Just turn them in there once, then you'll get a kind of starchy coating on the outside, and that helps the banana stick a bit better. Now we can also prepare some paper towels on the side so we can let them drain a bit afterwards and they won't be so greasy. Okay, my dears, the oil is hot. I tested it with a little wooden stick. You know how that works. I don't need to tell you. And now we take this chicken, give it a good turn, make sure it's covered with marinade everywhere. That's why you shouldn't dab it off too much on the edge. Yeah, exactly. Just let a little bit drip off so the fat doesn't. Careful with your fingers. Yeah, it's hot. Turn it over once. And now let them fry until they're nice and golden yellow. Yeah, so they get really crispy on the outside, and then add a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Please be so kind. I know it's really annoying, but it really helps a lot. Clicking the like button and leaving a comment only takes a second. The video is free. Give yourself a push, leave a like and subscribe. Maybe also if you enjoy what we do and just interact a little. We really depend on it, and you can help us with that. After all, we're helping you too. We're teaching you how to cook for free, so you help us a bit with your interaction, because otherwise, honestly, it might get to a point where it's just not sustainable anymore. Please see if you can help us. Since they're golden yellow, we remove them before adding the next ones. And when they're done baking, we just roll them nicely in the cinnamon sugar here. It's best to do it right when they come out of the oil, so everything sticks to them. While they're baking, I'm going to eat the first one since they're best hot. Tastes just like Santa Claus. Very good. I'm finishing these now to serve at our house. Have fun cooking this at home. Enjoy with vanilla ice cream and savor it. See you soon on Let It Cook cooking channel. Bye. Take care.